Hi, my name is Logis. I'm 27 and I'm a lifelong learner. From a marketing perspective, I realized that everything about brand and marketing is coming together in experience, especially in this time where technology is everything. Everyone's on their phone, computer, and mobile. So it's all about experience, and UX is a skill that is good to know. It's going to evolve things as they go, like product design, and we're talking about like the way even Apple evolved over the years. That's partially because of UX, and I think that's something everyone has to learn, and it's a skill that everyone should capitalize on. CuriousCore actually gives you the opportunity to work with people who have real problems, business issues that they want to fix. And in other areas of courses that I've done before, it's all mock-up briefs that we get to work with. So over here, you get different exposure, you have a better learning experience, and it's some places, at certain point of time, there are certain challenges, but you know how to navigate your way through. And I think the biggest bonus is that this course comes with a personalized career strategy, which I needed, at a certain point of my life. Not knowing enough about UX, and it's a whole new foray that I'm stepping into, and how am I going to manage in this field? Because UX means a lot of the terms I keep hearing is like product engineers, product managers, and people who actually know designing. And for someone who only knows a very basic knowledge of design, and strategy is something that I'm also trying to establish, like that particular strategy thinking skills. So I was very anxious about these areas. Yeah, but I think along the way, it kind of gives me a lot more confidence, because there's a lot of logical thinking involved, and there's a lot of fundamental concepts that we cover. So I definitely see an improvement. But honestly, I think it was very interesting to jump into something that you don't know about. Personally, I got a better insight of what my strengths are. Strategy thinking is one of the areas that I wanted to improve on, and with the highlights over here is that you get to work with actual real life projects. You actually improve your critical thinking skills. It's like you get behind the concept of the rationality behind understanding the user's needs. Because as much as design looks fancy, you need to understand what's the psychology behind them. I think it gives me a better explanation for me to confidently tell the stakeholders that, this is why we need to do this. It gives me that opportunity, and like I said, empathy, mapping, and it gives you a better understanding of consumer behavior, consumer insight. You bring about your creativity and your logical thinking, and together you marry them. And yeah, that's what UX about, right? So yeah, that's something I get to explore, and I get to clinch it, so I feel happy about it. I feel like my quality of work has really improved. I definitely see it, like the way I kind of talk about strategy, the way I talk about even the way that I present my work has changed. Like, when I'm talking to the actual stakeholders, like when I was talking about brand, the voice, the tone, and these are the things that I never really got the opportunity to explore and actually use that in my work. I mean, there's still room for improvement, but I'm learning along the way. First thing, come with an open mind, and the fact that we are already here on a quest to learning more about UX, that already shows that we are ready to begin our journey. I mean, it sounds very cliche, but I think that's a progress, because UX really opens up to a whole new opportunity. And I mean, it sure did open a whole new world for me, because I got the opportunity to work with different brands from different countries, and they are very passionate driven. Like, one of the project was towards environmental climate change protection, and the other one was about social cause. So I think you will definitely learn a lot here, more than just studying from the books, and you will get to see things in a very different way.